Hey, it's Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. Today is May 18th. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am out here with some of my best hands working on a new project. So I guess I'll title this "What's New at Baker's Green Acres." So this is new. We got a start on this last year. A friend of mine shared this whole idea with me, and we talked about it, and it seemed like a really good idea to me. I mean, there's a lot of cool niche things that you can do on a small farm, and I thought that, you know, not only could this be a profitable thing, it's something that, in the spirit of anyone can farm, folks can do this. It's not that difficult, and you don't need a whole lot of equipment to do it, to get started anyway. And anyway, thought it was cool. So what it is hops. And what you're looking at here is a hops circle. All right. Now the hops circle is 20 feet in diameter. That's 10-foot radius. You non-homeschoolers out there. Oh, getting tired on that hand. All right. Gotta get me a selfie stick. And in each circle, there are 20 plants. So that's the formula that we were told about, and that's what we decided to do. So we made a circle, 20 feet, actually came out here and did it with the mower and a tape measure, and then planted, and we did this last summer, planted, you know, every 2 feet around that circle, or whatever it was. Maybe it was a little more. Maybe it's 32 inches. Don't remember, but that's not really critical. And the hops plant, the ones that I've seen are a vine, and they'll grow up to 15 feet tall. So when this is working like it's supposed to, and of course it will here at Baker's Green Acres, you will see a pole up the middle of this circle, and each one of these vines will go up to the middle of the pole. And we're going to make the poles at about, I think, 20 feet. Depends what we come up with. And then on the top of that pole, there'll be an eyelet. And in that eyelet, we'll have you use a hemp rope to support the vine to grow up. Now, hemp is, that's next. Hops is actually kind of a weed. So they grow very uncontrollably, you know, so you have to keep a handle on them and make them go where you want them to go. And when they mature, there's a little pod on them. It's like a bud, and that's what's harvested off, and then that is processed and used in the manufacture of beer, right? And that's a cool thing. It's one of those niche things that's coming on in the United States now. There's a lot of small manufacturers of different microbrews and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It's up and coming. I could try and sell it to you here, but there's enough other information out there on the internet about it. And that's not really what I want to do here. I just want to document what we are doing. So we came out this morning. We have approximately 12 of these circles with 20 plants in each one. And the kids are making a circle around each plant to get it weeded out. And let me show you one of the plants up close so you can see what they look like. I want to get a real nice one. And then I'm going around it with a weed whacker and clearing it out. And then we'll come in again with the mower and mow it out nice and wide. So here's one of the plants right here. Pretty healthy little guy. I was glad to see they made it through the winter. All right, so to get started in this, all a person really needs to do is have a little bit of space, some fairly fertile ground. This is ground that we've worked on quite a bit to, what am I doing here? To make it fertile. and it's in between a pig field on this side, and on this side this is our produce area. So this is just an area that we've kept mowed and put lots of compost and biochar on, and it produces just outstanding grass. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to use it for. Hold on. But we have set tents up out here and had, gatherings here. But now it's going to be a hops yard if this works out, which I believe it will. So that's what's going on. That's what's new at Baker's Green Acres. Remember, anyone can farm.